Welcome to today's episode, where we break down complex SEO topics into easy-to-understand concepts. If you're a website owner, blogger, or digital marketer, today's episode is something you'll want to pay close attention to. We're talking about a topic that could be quietly harming your website's performance: keyword cannibalization. Keyword cannibalization is when multiple pages on your website target the same keyword or similar keywords, and it can severely affect your SEO efforts. But don't worry, by the end of this episode, you'll understand exactly how keyword cannibalization can hurt your keyword rankings and what you can do to fix it. So, let's dive in. Segment 1. What is keyword cannibalization? To begin, let's define what we mean by keyword cannibalization. In simple terms, keyword cannibalization happens when two or more pages on your website compete for the same keyword or set of keywords. This can cause confusion for search engines like Google, because they don't know which page is the most relevant for that search term. Think of it this way. Imagine you're trying to rank for the keyword best running shoes for beginners. If you have two blog posts on your site targeting the exact same keyword, such as top 10 best running shoes for beginners and beginner's guide to the best running shoes, Google might not know which one to rank higher. As a result, both pages could end up competing against each other, causing your ranking to drop overall. Segment 2. Why is keyword cannibalization bad for SEO? Now that we know what keyword cannibalization is, let's talk about why it's bad for your SEO. The main reason is that it confuses search engines. When multiple pages are trying to rank for the same keyword, Google's algorithm doesn't know which one is the best match for the searcher's intent. As a result, the pages may get diluted, and none of them will rank well. This can also negatively impact your click-through rates, CTR. If you're competing with yourself on search results, even if your pages do rank, it could confuse users, leading them to click on the wrong page or even not click at all. For example, let's say you've got an online store selling running shoes, and both of your pages that target best running shoes for beginners are ranking on the same search result. The searcher might click on the wrong one, or worse, they might not click on either. This reduces your visibility and can lower your chances of getting traffic from that keyword. Segment 3. Real-world example of keyword cannibalization. Let's look at a real-world example. Imagine a website that has two pages targeting the keyword Best Budget Laptops 2025. One page is a detailed blog post listing the top laptops for the year, and the other page is a product page selling budget laptops with the same keyword in its title and meta description. In this scenario, both pages could end up competing for the same search position. The blog post may not rank as well as it could because it's competing with the product page, and the product page might not perform well either since it's also fighting for the same ranking spot. Instead of dominating the search results with multiple pages, the website is just splitting its potential between two pages. Segment 4. How keyword cannibalization affects page authority. One more important reason to avoid keyword cannibalization is that it can negatively affect your page authority. Google looks at how well pages perform in terms of backlinks, social signals, and user engagement. When you're spreading out your SEO efforts over multiple pages that target the same keyword, you're essentially dividing your potential link building and engagement efforts. For instance, let's say you're trying to build backlinks for your best running shoes page. If you also have a separate page with similar content, It can split those valuable backlinks between two pages instead of concentrating the link authority on a single page. Over time, this can lead to both pages ranking lower than if you had focused your efforts on just one page. Segment 5. How to identify and fix keyword cannibalization. So, now that we know why keyword cannibalization is bad for your rankings, how do you identify and fix it? Fortunately, it's not that hard. Here are a few steps to help you get started. Conduct a keyword audit. The first step is to perform a thorough keyword audit of your site. This will help you identify pages that are targeting the same or similar keywords. You can use tools like Google Search Console or an SEO tool like SEMrush or Ahrefs to see which pages are ranking for the same search terms. Consolidate your content. If you find that you have multiple pages targeting the same keyword, consider merging them into one comprehensive, authoritative page. This way, you'll concentrate all of the page authority and backlinks into one page, making it much more likely to rank well. Update internal linking. Make sure that your internal linking structure is clear and points to the most important pages. If you're consolidating content, update your links to point to the main page you want to rank for that keyword. Use 301 redirects. If you've decided to remove or merge pages, use 301 redirects to send traffic from the old page to the new one. This will help preserve any existing link equity and direct users to the most relevant content. Focus on long-tail keywords. Sometimes, instead of competing with yourself for a broad keyword, you can target long-tail variations that are more specific. For example, instead of targeting best running shoes, you could focus on best running shoes for flat feet or best running shoes for marathon runners. In conclusion, keyword cannibalization can hurt your website's SEO efforts by confusing search engines, diluting your page authority, and ultimately causing your rankings to suffer. By identifying where it's happening on your site and taking steps to fix it, you can improve your site's visibility and increase your chances of ranking higher for your target keywords. If you're unsure whether keyword cannibalization is an issue for your website, I encourage you to run a quick audit and start optimizing today. It's an easy fix that can lead to major improvements in your search rankings and overall website performance. That's all for today's episode. Thanks for tuning in. If you found this episode helpful, please share it with a friend or leave us a review. Until next time, happy optimizing.